A Shalom Yashala. Call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Waha Rakah Kwadash Barakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akiam who's pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat that they're listening. Now, what I have here on the screen, of course, is my man LeVar Ball. He's the father of LaMelo Ball, I believe, Jello, and Lonzo Ball. You know, which two of them are in the NBA. The I think Jello, the middle child, he's attempting to get in the NBA. He's a good ball player too. He's not as honestly he's not as elite as Lonzo is and LaMelo, but still a good, ball player, especially for brothers who, follow sports here and there. But the father, as you can see on the title, LeVar Ball tells his sons they'll never meet a good woman while playing in the NBA. You're going to meet a hoe. And a lot of people had a problem with this. A lot of people. And who are a lot of those people? Are people, man. Jake. Uh I'm gonna let the video play, man. I'm probably gonna get 2 or 3 scriptures, man, because Jake, man, Jake is very simple, man. Jake is very simple. Uh the men are very weak. The women are they're delusional as hell, man. You can't tell Jake right from wrong. Can't tell Jake the sky's blue. In their mind, well, technically, or well, why would you say that? Why would you say it like that? Jake is Jake is really showing themselves to just to be through, man, and defeated. You know. I'm gonna let this video play and I'm gonna get some scriptures. Bear with me, Baba Kusha.
I'm gonna meet a nice woman, especially in basketball. You're not gonna find nobody like I found your mom or my mom and dad. Because here's the thing: if you're in this profession, which you got all this fame and notoriety, how are you gonna meet a good girl? You're not, because what you're gonna meet her in the restaurant where you eat, or you're gonna go to a club where you dance, or you're gonna meet her at the arena. So I hate to tell you, you're gonna meet a just how it goes, son. And then you gotta wonder, then the first thing they're gonna say, oh, I didn't know you did that, man, with the Googling and all this. Oh, yes, they do. They know about you before you even get there. So, son, that's the bad part of the life you're gonna get, is you're never gonna meet a good woman. And by the time you do, let's say you get 30, and then you meet a woman and she's 30. You gotta wonder why she by herself at 30. So there's something that's dangerous, no matter how good they look. But have a good time, son.
Hey, he was straightforward, man. And of course it was Eve who had a problem with it, man. I'm gonna get Salakia, bear with me, Baba Kush. I'm gonna get Galatians 4:16, man. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? It's the truth, man. It is it's the truth. It's not so it's come to the point. It's not so even so much as an opinion, man. You can discern these things, man. You can discern the stories that these professional Hall of Fame athletes have told. These elite athletes have told. Hell, even the guys who ride the bench. You know, I've witnessed it. Brothers in the truth have witnessed it. Before coming into the truth, man. And people have a problem with this, man. So how much more so with Yahweh Bashim Yashah do they have a problem with this when we're bringing out the truth? You know. Let me Shalaki, bear with me. Isaiah, that golden Isaiah, I believe 8, verse 10. Yeah. Oh yeah, the point is in 30. Salakia. It'd be best if I started. It'd be best if I started 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh. Okay. Now, granted, he wasn't speaking about Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, but hey, the Lord says many things about women of that who are cut from that cloth as well. Which Abaratazal will do a lesson on that. Another video I'll post here, Abaratazal, real soon. Okay. I'll reread verse 9. That this is a rebellious people is who are not taking heed or adhering to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And a rebellion is witchcraft. Lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh. Verse 10, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. Okay, I use that video from LeVar Ball as an example of how people, view the truth, and also the indicator of the lack of respect thereof of the so-called black man, which that's a curse. If you read Deuteronomy chapter 28, verses 15 through 68, that's a curse. Okay, because there's no respect for the so-called black man, especially when they're speaking truth. It's always questioned, but it's never questioned with who? With Esau, the serpent. Okay, and you see that from what? You see that with in the garden, alluding to chapter 3 in Genesis. As a matter of fact, I'll get that, because that just touches on the point that Jake don't want to adhere what they're supposed to. Okay. And then Eve always Adam was he bit the fruit. Hey, he adhered to his woman, which he shouldn't have had. Hey, he learned from it, and he came back in his stead as who? Yahweh Shah Mashiach. So that's all done with. That is all done with. So it's no excuses from here on out, man. It's only judgment, man. And whoever the Lord's gonna have mercy on, he's gonna have mercy on. But you Jake, who don't like to listen, man, for you men and for you women, always, not really, but if you ain't no time for that, man. Ain't no time for how you feel. The hell with how you feel. Okay. Where do I want to start at? I'll start at verse 3. At top, Salakia. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which Yahweh the Most High had made. And he said unto the woman, ye hath the Most High said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. That's every that's like any philosophy, anything outside of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay. And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, the Most High hath said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. Verse 5, for the Most High doeth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. So that did have to happen. Okay. So that in turn, that had to happen. Okay. Verse 6, and when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and the tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. And the reason for me bringing that out, that serpent is a representation of Esau, man, which he's the damn devil, man. So our women are quick to question us, the men of the Lord, and then question just the Jake in general. Jake makes a good point, solid facts, and they still have to question everything. You know, they still have to question everything. Well, we're in here in 2020 and you still got all this mouth, man. The Lord's going to deal with you, man. The Lord's going to deal with you because our people, our people don't want to hear the truth. Okay. Hey, the Most High told you not to eat thereof the tree. Eat only of this. Don't eat off that. Because that's not what that is. And then what? Then you get exposed to what? To the left hand side. You know, it's a warning. I seen a video Apostle Gabar said, we've been warning people. The apostles and elders been warning men a long time, starting with Abba Bivens, man. They've been warning men for a long time, and the prophets of old, man, have been warning people, you know, have been warning people. You got told from up top from Yahweh Bashim Yahusha, you know, from Yahweh more so, because of course we know through the spirit, Adam was who? Yahweh. Okay. And matter of fact, let me get that prophets of old believe in it's that Jeremiah chapter 28. Bear with me, Baba Koshai. This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. So you've been warned. Our people have such trouble comprehending uh this good news, man. You know, but they don't have trouble. It's like they don't have trouble. Our people just stiff necked, man. Rebellious people, like I read. So I use that video in the context of our people not wanting to accept truth. What LeVar Ball said was truth. People are like, you can't prove that this and that. Look, man, people have been on this earth long enough to know who's who. And according to the scriptures, the Lord let you know who's who, man. Okay. It's just a solid fact that our people don't like to adhere to good advice. Our people like to do what they want to do. And the Lord's gonna, destroy our people for that, man. 2/3, that is. Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children, stupid, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. To adhere, just to shut the hell up. This is what's being said. Just look at the dynamics. If I'm telling you just to look at something, you keep talking, and my hand is pointing in the direction of a land. Look, that land right there. But because that now that I'm older, that makes so much sense. When you were a child and you were coming into young adulthood, your teen, questioning things, which it's good to question, but make sure the question is sincere. Not even so much as to your benefit, but to know the fact, the fact of what's going on. Because all the Akim can relate that but how your parents, especially your pops, man, even your mom, if they was in their right mind. That butt kills the momentum of anything. But pretty much at that point, is the discussion is done. Always got a rebuttal. Always got something to say, man. And not solution based. Here at GMS, we solution based through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, man. We are solution based, through the spirit. Once again, I use that video as an example of, our people not adhering to the truth in any facet of life, man. The man himself, he was a college athlete. He wasn't, he was a D1 athlete. He on some practice squads. So of course he mingled. Of course he's seen these things. And then if you go to different platforms and then these different interviews, I can't believe LeVar Ball said this. For one, kudos to LeVar Ball, man, for being a father, for caring, for caring enough for his sons to tell him, look, man, this ain't the business. You know, raise up a child and they should go the way, man. Loosely paraphrasing. Matter of fact, I'll get that, man. Just the spirit of, because people always have something to say, man. This is Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. So this advice that they're being given from their father, hey, this may very well help these young men from a huge divorce settlement or some BS scandal, man. You know? And granted, I know, if anybody was to come to the comment board, Jello had got in trouble in China when UCLA was over there. Who cares, man? But the point of this video is that people haven't been adhering to the prophets, man. People haven't been adhering to truth. For truth's sake. Not to be I'm right, but for truth's sake. For the things to come, Look at COVID-19. Look at all the judgment that's being played out on the earth. Look at the top scientist and the top general who got killed in Iran in under a year. Okay? In under a year, these two significant people in Iran have been killed. That's prophecy, man. That's now for rumors of war. But our people aren't adhering. We've been warning you, man. We've warned, and I'll title the video this. We warn, but you don't adhere to truth. Okay? We warn, but you don't adhere. That's pretty much it on this video. Abaratazah, this was edifying for the Akyam and a select number of Akwat out there listening. And with that, once again, I like to say, call halal Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Waha Rakak Wadash Barakathum. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam, pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat out there listening. Shalom.